Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwing. I hope you guys are in a fantastic day, and of course, welcome back to another LEGO Marvel Superheroes character showcase. So for those of you that asked me about why do I find flying low to be cool, I mean, look at that effect. Does that not just look epic? And imagine yourself in the movie, like in a movie type situation, or even in a cartoon like situation, or even heck in a video game like situation that we have today. Of course, just like I don't know, it gives it like a really cool effect to be flying this low in between cars and dodging cars, and I think it's just a really neat kind of effect that that you can actually pull off. But as far as today's showcase, it is of course the one, the only GALACTUS. This is of course the minifigure version, otherwise we would be like somewhere probably like, well, you probably can't even see us. We would be ginormous, which would be epic, but at the same time, I think it would be very difficult to actually play around the town. I think it would have been cool if they actually did like a big figure of Galactus, like bigger than any of the other figures, like maybe make it twice as big as the Hulk, or twice as big as like the big figures that we have, or maybe even 3 times as big. That would have been definitely neat, but they went ahead and actually just gave us a minifigure version. Now, that being said, it's absolutely fantastic. I love the color that they picked for this. It's a really nice kind of a purpley, pinkish color. I really love it. It's super duper rich and just a really nice color that they went ahead with. So that's super duper neato. I love the helmet. I think the helmet came out super cool as well. I mean, if you just look at it, it definitely resembles the real Galactus helmet. I love how much details there are in the helmet, like all those little bits and rivets, and on the sides where his ears would be, there's like little propellers or turbines, which is super cool. He's got the little energy block in the middle, similar to Iron Man actually. But yeah, I love that. It's super cool. I also love his creepy eyes. They're kind of like, look at me, I am Galactus, or Galactus. It's like, yep, we get it, Galactus. You are certainly scary, my friend. But as you can see, he can fly pretty fast. Well, pretty much as fast as all the other characters, but I do love that when he flies, the way that his helmet is kind of like poking up, because it makes me feel like I'm flying a bull instead of Galactus. I mean, or maybe actually, you know what, now that I'm looking at it from here, doesn't that look like he's pointing his arms upwards? Like, if you think about it, right, that kind of looks like his hands when you're not looking at it, especially when you're flying fast. Like, don't pay attention to where his real arms are. Think of that as his arms. That kind of works, which is kind of freaky. So yeah, of course, as far as his attacks, he's got the pointed attacks that he can do, which are basically kind of like energy blasts. You saw right there, they're kind of like purpley, a little bit, I guess, well, not really. I was going to say it's similar to what Doctor Strange fires, but they're a little bit of a different shape. But overall, I mean, they do look cool and definitely kind of appropriate for Galactus. On top of that, of course, he has got his patented laser. Kneel before me, for I am Galactus, destroyer and eater of planets. I mean, he just looks cool. It's like a face blast, I guess, more so than out of his eyes. It's supposed to, I think, look like it's coming out of his eyes, but when you come up close, it's kind of obvious that he's like shooting it out of his face. It's like his eyes, his mouth, and he's got a very, very creepy grin on his face when he's using this particular attack, so certainly terrifying. Of course, he's got some close combat to go ahead and utilize, or at least he's supposed to utilize it. So that's something that he's got obviously going for him. Now, if you want, you could be actually hovering and obviously doing your targeted shots, and that's neat. And you could actually be firing the regular blasts as well. Just by tapping the attack button, he'll release kind of a two-handed blast right there, which is pretty sweet as well. So that being said, there you guys have it. That is, of course, the one and only destroyer of planets, Galactus, of course, the big baddie, or I guess, well, he's literally the big baddie of the LEGO Marvel Superheroes video game. That being said, of course, if you guys enjoyed the video, please smash that like button, share the videos with your family and friends, favorite the videos as well. I do like his idle animation. It kind of makes me think that he's trying to stomp stuff down because he's like, I'm huge! He doesn't want to believe that he's as tiny as all the other people, which kind of takes away a lot of his powers, obviously. But that being said, of course, if you guys enjoyed the video, smash that like button, share the video with your family and friends, favorite the videos as well. And of course, if you guys want to see any other showcases from this incredible roster of characters available to us, let me know in the comment section below. Alrighty, guys, have a fantastic day. I will catch you guys next time. Peace out. See you later. Alligator.